In the forgotten corners of time, the dormant darkness awakens. Esperia succumbs to a curse of shadows. Recall it now. Reclaim the lost sword. Let it illuminate the hero's journey. The one who shadows the eternal night. Behold the legend, Merlin.
Magister Merlin? Magister Merlin! Are you all right? Magister Merlin? You don't look well. Did you have a nightmare? Ah, your old problem is reared. I'm Dolly. However, you lost most of your... I woke you up because there's a fire on the other side. All the villagers will be in danger if we don't put out that fire. Chippy was worried. As you're familiar, Chippy wanted to protect... But the fire is getting out of hand. Well, Chippy, do you want to go and see for yourself, Magister Merlin? I understand. Just take care of it. You've been in seclusion all these years. You know, you're probably the most famous...
General Hogan! The water isn't working!
You sap! Get these fires under control! Do not retreat! Forward!
I wouldn't have recognized you if it weren't for Chippy tagging along. How about you dispel your disguise?
General, the Magister's condition...
It's okay, Chippy. No matter how many... I am Hogan, the former leader of... We've been friends for decades. But this is no time for small talk. They don't belong in Ryham. How could they just appear out of nowhere? Then our most pressing concern is to... Please, give me a hand. Let's put this...
Okay.
General, they've ruined my beauty sleep. This will cost you extra.
Valen, you're just getting here now?
That's not fair! I ran into a bunch of... Anyway, looks pretty grim here.
That's right. We think it's...
Whoa! A talking hamster? In that case, this lady with the General must...
I'd normally overlook your band of Valen.
It's rare to command such respect from the General. Well, Magister, I am Valen, of the Heroic Order. How would you like me to... an interesting name. Forgive my rudeness earlier. I'll be sure to make...
You seem more interested in who started the
I saw you casting a spell with my own...
It's not that easy to quench a greedy
The Scarlet Sorceress is as beautiful as...
dangerous. You're quite right.
So she's the Scarlet Sorceress. Chippy has heard of her.
You're...
Magister, what do we do, Magister? She's staring really hard.
Never mind. You made me think. The divination was right. This night, I'd appreciate not being disturbed any further.
You're not going anywhere, Scarlet Sorceress.
Don't push your luck, young man.
Don't you dare try to get away with this. I'll make...
Shh. Quiet. The wind. It's sudden.
What is that?
Magister!
You awake? How are you feeling? If I hadn't seen you pass out just now... You passed out for a while. General Hogan, before he left, the General told me to make sure... What a strange request. Do you... Also, how much do you remember of what just happened? The Scarlet Sorceress, Muriel. You're a Magister, so perhaps you've heard of her. She was identified as the culprit. That kid with the huge bag and the duck on his head? General Hogan took the two of them back to Hollowstone. Muriel's attitude towards you was unusual. Did you know her from before? That's rather odd.
Magister? Yes! Chippy checked all around and didn't see. Mr. Valen told you that General Hogan... The General will wait for us in the village.
There might be enemies on the road. I'll go with you. Although, you might not need my protection.
Of course! The Magister is the... Anyway, since you're feeling better, however, before leaving for Hollowstone...
Need a hand, friend?
I brought back the Magister!
You're back. I was worried.
Merlin! I'm happy. Hello.
Merlin, have you regained your powers? I saw your magic in the sky. It was the right decision to go on this trip.
Don't be too happy. Magister fainted after casting that spell. And the Magister looked really strange, as if possessed by some weird force.
Nonsense. Chippy, what's with you?
Oh, you're right.
That's what I like to hear.
Magister Merlin, you seem to be in quite a bit of trouble. Shall we find you someone to lend you a helping hand? Leave it to me. I know a few people.
Took you a while.
It's said that Merlin's ward has long protected, but recently, Raihan's been getting...
My apologies, Miss Hamster.
Yes, we should be introduced.
Are all your familiars hamsters? Nope.
Chippy told me that General Hogan... You must know that serving the Magister is...
Apologies again, but I have to correct protecting her is just my current task. Unless your Magister is someone...
Did I hear that right? Why did you just step on my foot?
Oh, sorry. Chippy, once we spent some time together, you'll see that she's practically the same as Merlin.
Okay, I'll just wait and see. We should get going. I really want to get to Aura above. I really...
All set. I'm ready.
The most beautiful flower.
Anyone need Hammy to do some magic?
For the glory of all knights! Oh, I'll catch up to you someday. Oh, I'll catch up to you someday.
I could just put on the ring. Huh? Oh, whew. The color and clarity.
May the lucent tree bestow its blessings upon all.
The General has asked me to protect you. A little progress is better than no progress, right?
Great, you seem to have pulled your... So, how are you getting along with Valen? Really? That guy's you...
That's not fair, General. These two...
Well, considering you held 80 out of 100.
Yes, of course.
Let me say this again, Valen. To ensure success...
You must ensure her safety. I totally understand, General.
Valen is his only shortcoming. Anyway, please teach this...
Stop teasing me, General. We should get down.
Yes. The young Scarlet Sorceress, however. I questioned the Scarlet Sorceress before you arrived. I asked her what her reasons were for coming. What about you? Do you think the Scarlet Sorceress is the culprit? As it happens, the Scarlet... She said that you'd exonerate... She seemed convinced that you and her... I don't mean to pry, but is she... True, you have lost your memory. Don't worry. We'll get to the... Oh, right. Before troubling yourself with the go, have a look around. Then come...
Yes.
You're not even worth...
Sir!
I come to protect.
All set. I'm ready for my grand entrance.
Well, victory is deserved.